Alright, so this is going to be a video Snake Spilkinist. I guess he got his name from Escape from New York, which is
Spider-Man.
Oh, my son here is here with a Spider-Man shirt. Sorry for the interruption, y'all. Anyway, I guess he got his name from the great flick from, when was it, 1983 with Kurt Russell. And the only similarity between Snake Plisskenist and Kurt Russell in the movie, I guess, is the eye patch. Any other similarity is purely coincidental. Nevertheless, I started posting some sarcastic biting comments on his YouTube channel. I kind of pissed on it, and I'm going to tell you why I did that. But first, let me tell you a little bit about his butt buddy, integral math. Sounds like some class that my smarter Chinese friend took when I was a freshman in college. Anyway, integral math. I got turned on to this guy by way of just somebody, gave it a thumbs up or a like or whatever. Jesus, YouTube is becoming more and more like fuckbook. I mean, it's just like the webcam version or the video cam version of fuckbook, whatever the case may be. You got all these thumbs up crap. I miss the old 5 stars, man. What happened to 5 stars? But my gun-toting friends gave integral math a thumbs up or a like or whatever the fuck that new YouTube bullshit is. And but so I checked out his vid. He does a lot of he's got like some kind of remote control where he goes in. He's kind of like Snake, where he goes in between somebody else's video, but instead of Snake, where they show one video and then another video, he's got it off camera. So he's got some kind of remote control thing, and he'll just go blah 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 blah. Then he'll go like this, and he'll click the remote control thing, and you hear the audio from the other video. So that's integral math game. I guess he's trying to be cool, but I found it quite annoying. So I watched a couple of his vids. Then he got some people asking, some dude asked him if he was a libertarian, and boy, that was a big mistake. He started going off on making the faulty analogy of the schools. I didn't learn this by watching the whole video, by the way. I got sick after about 2 minutes, but sick to my stomach, sort of like Tenebrewski and his rant on Ron Paul, and so-called private healthcare system in the United States. But I digress. This dude was making a faulty analogy about schools, and you've heard the argument before, we need government because there are certain public utilities that require government to get involved. What they don't ever explain is, why can't the private sector do it even better than the government? So that's the video that pissed me off. There was some other dude on YouTube, so I forget his name, but he was saying that libertarianism is idiotic because it's survival of the fittest. I've heard that argument before too from the Elmo is evil, another damn fool. So all these videos are basically bullshit, and libertarians like Lengthy Unarthur, Jacob Spinney are making response videos. So I decided to pitch in and do my response videos. I got like 2 views on it, of course, because I'm not like the Snake dude who just makes YouTube videos for the sake of self-gratification. And yeah, I'm not like that. I'm not popular, and I don't do videos to make people laugh or biting sarcasm or anything like that. Although I do try. Nevertheless, getting back to integral math. So I got pissed off at this dude. I saw comments posted on Lengthy Unarthur channel. Some dude pissed on it and said, "Hey, check out integral math. He was saying that public schools are a great service to humankind." I think the name of the user was Ganga Din. I got or something like that. I got the name wrong in my last video. But anyway, so basically I did a response video to Integral Math. I pretty much pissed on his channel by saying that public schools could do a better job at half the cost, so fuck you. And got no response, of course. He's a chicken shit. He won't respond to me. So then I started noticing that he's like butt buddies with this dude Snake. So I started checking out Snake's videos. And then I got even more amused because, number one, Snake was an atheist like me. And number two, Snake was getting into a battle, like intellectual battle with Piro, whatever the fuck his name is, the dude that is better at Ween songs than he is at making arguments. Ween cover songs, I should say. So that's what intrigued me about Snake. He was making some pretty strong arguments about atheism, and he was kind of poking fun at the theists on YouTube without getting into political matters too much. I noticed that he likes to psychoanalyze, and I don't know if he's a psychiatry expert or something, but he was talking about Skinner, the Skinner box, and that was kind of interesting. He talked about feminism, about this chick with hairy armpits in Edmonton or somewhere around Edmonton. Although I agree with his comments on feminism, I thought the Edmonton babe was kind of hot for a white chick. I'm not into white babes, but she was kind of hot with her hairy armpits. You gotta watch her video where she's in a tank top, dude. That is pretty freaky and kinky, if you ask me. Women with hairy armpits are cool in my book. But I'm a total fucking weirdo, so don't mind me, my fetishes. Getting back to Snake, so I watched a few of his videos. Oh, my son's waving at you, Snake. Do that again. Hi. Anyway, so I watched a few of Snake's videos. Like I said, not overtly political, but funny and sarcastic in a way, poking fun at various people on the internet, in particular theists. And then I started to notice that Integral Math was also posting comments on his channel like crazy. So I'm wondering how these guys are related. So then I started pissing on Snake's channel. I mean, since Integral Math was posting a comment about, I guess they're talking about us. I thought maybe they should just band together and create a channel where they do one-off, like Snake does a video one day, and then Integral Math does a video another day. I was just thinking from a producer standpoint, it would make more sense. I mean, you can make more money, put commercials on that shit, and become like TJ, the amazing Statheist. You got the communist jackass on the one hand, and then you temper it with the more rational atheist on the other hand, and then you get a mixture of both. That's kind of like the amazing Statheist channel. You can probably get more viewers that way. That's all I was saying. But this Snake dude admittedly had said in this video that he wasn't too cool about watching previous video or looking at previous comments from some dude. So he got confused. I guess he doesn't have enough time on his hands like me, sitting at home on weekends while my family is off on the other side of the San Francisco Bay. But nevertheless, yeah, I'm pretty much banned from family activities. I watch too much porno on Netflix, especially the kinky Japanese pink films from the 70s. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my gig, plus my concubine, FDWB, lives in Pittsburgh, so I'm not going to see her for a while. So yeah, I'm making video. I'm trying to catch up with Snake. I don't know how many uploads he has or how many subscribers he has. I don't really give a fuck because he just lost one. And knowing Snake, he's probably like Demcat. He's got the love unrequited response, which is so that's about it. That's all I have to say about Snake and integral math. I wasn't when I said you were a jackass, I was referring to integral math, not you, Snake. And as far as calling me a status rube or whatever kind of convoluted Englishing you're using these days, I've been a registered libertarian all my life. The only time that I was a Republican, by the way, was when Ron Paul was running for president, which was roughly 8-year period. As soon as the corrupt GOP, namely John Bonner, pretty much kicked him out of the convention and his supporters out by reading off cue cards and teleprompters, the yeas and nays votes. I don't know if you've seen that on YouTube, but it's there. And after hearing about Jesse Benton, John Tate, and all of his corrupt handlers, I pretty much gave up on the GOP. I registered libertarian last year when I was unemployed / permanently disabled with a broken foot, stress fracture from my previous job. So now workers' comp is pretty much paying $1 million shock loss claim for the rest of my life, which is fine. If they want me to go see a podiatrist every 6 weeks, I can just take PTO and I don't have to go to Disneyland with my family this summer. I can just chill and wait for my concubine. Anyway, so cool. That's my response vid. I better cut it off right now because it's getting close to 15 minutes. I've been rambling the whole time. So yeah, thanks for checking out my vid. And Snake, I don't know why you get so upset. I guess you're just not paying attention to the comments, or you figure I make one sarcastic remark to your friend and it's aimed at you. But that's cool, whatever works, dude. I know everybody's busy these days. Nobody wants to go out for happy hour because there are cops swarming all over looking to pull you over for bullshit. So cool. Do your drinking on the couch and do some more videos. I'm not watching them later.